What's up, my people? How's it going? Happy Thursday evening. What up, Sildor? What up, Quartz, Nexus, Pumpernickel, Meme, Orion, AC Falcon? How's it going? Oni is not late. Oni is right on time. Also, why is... Hold on a second. I want to check my settings real quick. Alright, there we go. Perfecto. I know, right? For once I'm not late. It's crazy. I didn't fix the camera, though. There we go. How's everyone's Thursday going? I normally don't drink on weekdays, but today was one of those days. Oops. So yeah, I didn't get much of the event started, and by much of the event started, I mean like nothing in the event. So it's gonna be a Kira stream slash actually trying to get started with this event. I'll be using my friend's Kira's because I did not level mine yet. Maybe we'll do a bit of leveling on stream. It's already Friday there. Lucky. I need more friends with Kira archers. Event servant, event CEs. How does this work? Don't show me that. Who's your favorite wife in FGO? Nero. Always and forever, Nero is my girl. Let's go with... These are like, what, level 20 enemies? Doesn't matter what we go with here. I just want to use my archer. 1:30 a.m. Wow, you're staying up late. And let's grab... Wish there were more quick support casters, but there aren't. Fuck it, let's grab Helena. Why the fuck not? Slide this on over to you for some farming. And we'll keep this. I don't know how you're supposed to use those friend point chocolates, but whatever. What up, Neil Byrne? Only level your servants. My servants are leveled, except the new one, because I didn't have time to level her. She just came out. What up, Rotlick? Yeah, I heard good things about Caesar now. Heard Caesar's big pimpin'. Level skills? You know that's not gonna happen. Let's not kid ourselves. Just use them and the support gets extra friend points, and you get mana prisms. Oh shit, so I don't have to save them for anything? Cool, I'm using them. I'm using the shit out of them. Check it out. What up, Brett Sarku? I'm doing good, how are you? Stow thy pants upon the stream, good sir. Ugh. Just jogging pants. Actually, I gotta start going back to the gym. I think I'm gonna start going back to the gym, maybe tomorrow, actually. The gym should be open late. Pants secured. My pants have been exposed. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's put this here. That and that. Perfect layout. I like this layout better. Pants on tight. One day you'll catch me without the pants. Keep trying, because that day is not today. Remember, never skip leg day. I'll keep that in mind. I actually like my legs, so if anything, I might overemphasize the legs. The notes so far are hella easy. Yeah, because they're time locked. So what I'm thinking we might gonna do is level up Kira Archer during the stream, because I don't think there's much farming we can do just yet. Oh, we get friend point chocolates with it. Okay, cool. We be getting them friend point chocolates. I really want to say she's cute, she's adorable. I like her. I actually do like her so far. Look, but we can't use her here because she's an archer. Give up your friend point Choco. Actually, maybe we could buy those CEs from the shop. I want to buy those shop CEs. I really like the Ilya CE. Ilya and Iris Veal. How does Kira Archer's NP and skills work? She has shit tons of bonus damage against, was it neutral enemies and shadow enemies and enemies with the man trait. So it's very similar to Hokusai's bonus damage. So it's very good bonus damage. If she has an advantage against one of those servants that she has one of the traits against, she's gonna do a shit ton of damage. So far, I don't think her NP gain is anything special, although she does have an NP charge and NP gain per turn, so that's pretty good. But her base NP gain kind of seems average. I never get to use Lakshmi, but let's use Lakshmi. Let's give you this. You can just have some other event CE. That. Sure. Event CEs for everybody. Why not? Friend point chocos for everyone too. Design wise, Murasaki say I like colorful designs better than I like, you know, depressing designs. I never really was a fan of Murasaki's design. She's so drab and dreary. Oh, here's my chocolate. Who's on your support list? If I see you, I'll give you an FP Choco. You're testing me because of that costume. Yeah, we finally got the Shinjuku Salter costume, which only took them, what, 3 years? 4 years? 3 years. Hey, what up, Jeffrey Chen? I've been doing good, how are you? Today at work was kind of stressful, but other than that, we chill. How do her skills work? She has an NP charge, an NP charge per turn, a straight up damage buff. Actually, let me pull up her skill list if I can misinform you. She has what's the come on. Why is her page so hard to get to? Probably because she's brand new, Oni, that's why. Let's see. First skill is an attack buff, it's charisma that also charges her NP by 10% per turn. It's also a 1000 HP heal per turn for the party. Oh, and the NP gain is for the party too. Alright, that's a pretty good first skill. So first skill is Charisma, that also charges the party's NP by 10% per turn for 3 turns, and 1000 HP heal. And then she just has an Evade that also grants her, it's like a mini protection from arrows, but it has a turn limit, and also grants her crit up. And then her third skill grants her crit stars, it's a 20% charge, and a quick buff. Her main feature is just that she does a shit ton of damage if you have a man attribute, if you're neutral, or if you're a shadow servant, or any combination of those 3 things. So I think the main thing that she's going to be used for is that she's just going to do a shit ton of bonus damage against certain servants, kind of like Hokusai does. Hold on a second. Yeah, she has ridiculous bonuses. And they should be getting Lakshmi, what, she lost about 4? So not this year, but next year. Doesn't Cusco have a turn limit as well? Nope, it's just 3 hits. That's why it's broken as fuck. When's the Grand Blue? Did Grand Blue Versus come out yet? I thought it comes out in March, doesn't it? Maybe we'll get a stream in March. I did think, didn't the Azure Lane game come out today or yesterday or something? Is Drew not here today? No, Drew's gonna be doing a stream later, maybe. He's gonna stream Runeterra. So he'll probably stream right after me. Yeah, it came out today. Ooh. So when's the Azure Lane stream? When I get paid and I can buy it. It's on Steam, right? I don't want to get it for PS4. I kind of want, if I'm streaming, I want to do it from Steam. It's easier. Unless the game is so intensive, it just crashes my computer or some shit. I've never played Sakura Wars. About Arknights stream? I wouldn't mind doing an Arknights stream. It'd be one of those things where well, no, maybe I still have to go through story. Maybe I'll stream going through story or something. Ooh, all these Kira Kira archers. Stream has it like 20% off. Ooh, nice. Did update on Fion. He became better. I wouldn't say he's great, but he's a lot better now. I barely get to use Super Orion. Let's use Super Orion. And we'll use... Did I ever level my Napoleon? I gotta level Napoleon for the spotlight. Note to self. Level Napoleon before spotlight. Let's show some Fujino off. How many gacha games do you play? I play FGO JP, FGO NA, Arknights, and Grand Blue Fantasy right now. A little bit of Azure Lane, although I haven't played Azure Lane in like a week or 2 weeks. Basically since Arknight came out. I'll probably come back on to Azure Lane for the Idol event. And that's it. That's it. Just like 5. When's the girls' frontline stream? Nah. Pass. Hard pass. We Arknights boys over here. Actually, I'll do this. What up, Ryan? It's 40 instead of 50 right now. Shit. How long is that sale gonna last? Does it last till next Thursday? How's Arknights been going? Pretty fun. It's really, really fun. I like how technical it is. I never expected a tower defense game to be so damn hard and and strategic. Out of curiosity, what's the cringiest thing you've ever witnessed, either in person or heard secondhand? I mean, I used to have this like friend in high school, I hesitate to call him a friend. We were like associates, but he was very weeby. He would like, he would just be like, you know the stereotypical like Naruto weebs. They wear their headbands and stuff, and they'll just like pretend to do Rasengans and shit like that. He would do that, but it was high school, so it was extra oof. And this was back in high school. I think that was pretty secondhand cringe. Azure Lane has mixed reviews. It feels like it's one of those games like if you like Azure Lane, you'll like the game. If you don't know what the hell Azure Lane is, you probably won't like it. Have I done the Arknights event challenge quest yet? No, I haven't done the third one. What was it? HT3 or whatever. I haven't done that one yet, no. Because it's annoying. I hate fighting Big Adam. Fucking runs through my whole squad in a matter of one hit. Arknights ads alone make me not want to play it. I mean, it sounds fun, but ads are annoying. Yeah, I'm annoyed at how many ads they have. I feel like every time I click on a video, it's an Arknights ad. It definitely took Epic 7's spot. It used to be I always saw Epic 7 ads whenever I clicked on a video. Now I just see Arknights all the time. And they have those weird, like, really low budget, like Raid Shadow Legends-esque ads. Like there'll be like a streamer who's obviously faking and be like, oh man, look at this cute anime girl, I'm gonna put her right here, and then blah, blah. Like, alright, this is really cheesy. This is super cheesy. You can do better than this, Arknights. But I do have to give them props because all their ads have Siege, so they know who Best Girl is. They're like, listen, Siege is clearly the best girl here. We're gonna market all our ads on Siege. Zucia is basically Mosh Alter. I guess you're alright. You're not wrong. If Mosh had a gun. He come just go his dual disc. No, but he did duel. He did play Yu-Gi-Oh! And he like... There was like a nerds table in the lunchroom. Which I see, it sounds so aggressive saying in the nerd table, but I sat there a few times. I was a nerd in high school. But they were like the nerdiest nerds. And they like just, yeah, they'd play Yu-Gi-Oh! During lunchtime, or they'll fucking duel with they didn't have dual discs. That'd be a bit much. But they had like, it was actually a fun table because they play PSP. They bring their PSP and play Monster Hunter and shit. Ooh, excuse me, pee. Yeah, but then they would also do shit like pretend to fight each other like they were ninjas in Naruto, so... You know, for everything cool that they did, they also did something extremely cringy. Wait, what'd she just say? Did she tell me to put my hands up? Cute. Wait, you got an ad that isn't Raid Shadow Legends? It's one of those cringy, I'm turned on my anime girl ads. Yeah, pretty much. Are you aiming for 60 million Choco? I am. Maybe we'll reach it because Friday or Saturday we're gonna do a karaoke stream, which means it's gonna be 4 hours of farming. So it's very possible I think I'm at 30 million now. I think I can farm 30 million in 4 hours, right? That can be possible, maybe. So maybe we'll hit 60 million on Saturday. There were kids in my school who would come to school dressed as freaking Akatsuki. Oh, I did! I had people like that too! And there was a junior who came in and made a damn keyblade. I dueled a few people last week in the lounge area of our floor. Is it that bad? I mean, as long as he didn't have dual disc and scream whenever you activated a trap card, I'm pretty sure you're fine. I feel like this stream chat doesn't show messages that have curse words. It should. I have to allow them because YouTube is so sensitive. Xian, welcome. How you feeling? With a few reinforcements, maybe. Welcome, Xian and his reinforcements. Cheers. What is this? Rider enemies? Let's bring Kira Archer again. I just finished streaming. What were you streaming? Oh, were you streaming was it Final Fantasy? Since 7, nah, let's go with Kama and sure, why not? Woo. Or Okita. Let's go with Okita Summer. I like Okita. Any reason I have to use Okita, I will take advantage of. FF14, nice. The notification just you scared me dead because I was playing Subnautica. At least we're playing Resident Evil. You never called upon the heart of the cards, not even once. Who needs the heart of the cards when you have Blue Eyes White Dragon? Night, Raphael. Can't wait for Kama to come out. When is that Final Fantasy 14 stream? You know what? I was thinking about doing like it would never happen. It would never ever happen. But a stream where it's like, I stream all the Final Fantasy games like in succession, like beat Final Fantasy 1, then beat Final Fantasy 2, then Final Fantasy 3, and go on and on. And I'm like, that'd be really cool in theory, but it's never happened. That'd be like my life's greatest accomplishment. Getting through all the Final Fantasy games. That would take weeks. No, it would take years with my rate of play. You need the heart of cards because my deck has the undefeated Exodia. I still remember people used to make Exodia decks. People still make Exodia decks? I feel like that's kind of really memey. You're a third-rate duelist with your fourth-rate deck. That's still one of the best insults of all time. Ish. I was gonna do the same, but I already did too many games I stream. Exactly. Exactly. It's just a fun thought to have. There's the occasional Exodia casual only. That makes sense. I was thinking about getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know. I don't know if I would have the time. I also want to get into Runeterra because I do love League. Like, I love the characters and the setting of League of Legends, but I hate people. So I feel like Runeterra might be the perfect solution to this conundrum. Let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! Not just the current meta. The meta is terrifying right now. Yeah, I was looking into it. I read up all the link summoning and stuff, and I'm like, oof. I'll wait until all this stuff is out of the meta before I go back in. Drew plays the Magic MMO, I think. When are we having our Yu-Gi-Oh! Showdown? We should have it when you come down here. All of us Just duel. Runeterra's great, only complete is limited card pool. Yeah, I figured as much because it's brand new. Drew told me there's no Ari, so I might just hold off until Ari gets printed and then proceed to just play Ari. You do me in your year, you only need 32,000 attack points to damage me. Yes, Andrew Grove's neck. Links made the game slower. It's post Links that I'm having a problem with. They made Links basically useless now. Everything is a problem. I was around in the meta of I was like around during Dragon Rulers and what was it? Spell what was it? Dragon Boosters and Spell Books. So nothing fucking scares me. I'm prepared for this meta. I was playing 6 Samurai against fucking Dragon Rulers. Oh, I hated Spellbooks. Fuck that deck. I did like Dragon Rulers. Ooh, maybe we could do a multi. Let's do a multi. I have exactly 30. I did a bit of rolling earlier, like yesterday, to see if I get another archer, but alas, no archer. Online dueling stream when? Why? So you could see me rage quit in a matter of minutes. Alright guys, wish me luck. I have 1 quartz left after this. That's not a good sign. It's never a good sign when you see Karya. That just means doom will follow. Arjuna. Rage. Shadow Legends. And I wouldn't do anything hard against you. I want to relieve the good old days before the meta gets scary. A new Zodiac deck can summon like 6 months. I've never had. I left the game before Zodiacs were a thing, but I've heard Zodiacs are scary. Oh, I predict Mineral as well. This screams Mineral. I wouldn't mind an Arjuna just because that means I get another USO. I would not mind an extra USO. Oh, Shadows are still a thing? Nice, I love Shadows. I used to also play that deck. I love Fusions. I'm so mad at Fusions. I love gimmicky decks that like, well, not gimmicky, but like decks that rely on like Fusions, Rituals, and Tribute Summons. Like I was a big Monarch player. I think Monarchs might have been my favorite deck type. Monarchs and what's the Gishki, the Ritual deck? I like Gishki. Shadows are cool. At 128,000 combos, Cyber and Dragon can't be Zodiacs. They just negate your attacks and spells. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's all about. This was a bare min. Woo! Woo! Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Much love. What are the drop rates like? That's my question. Let me see something. Let's 3-turn this real quick, and I want to see what the drop rates are like to see if it's worth farming this, at least for the CEs. Actually, where does this even drop? Let me see something. Gold, silver, drops a little bit of everything. I imagine there's no good node to farm, right? For any one specific. This one drops golds and bronze, gold and silver. This is just. It's probably no good. Probably no good places to farm. Just use Pot of Greed. Just unban it and then use it. The answer is to buy an 80 pack. Nah. I gotta save for Fujino, you know. I need that. Come see, please. I thought I would take this. What up, Sarah? What's this? These are riders. Alright, you can stay. I'm just gonna give you a kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. You can get swapped out for Semiramis. You will also get a kaleidoscope, and you can get swapped out for Shutan. Will also be getting a kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. Sorry, Abby. We're putting in Bunyan. Alright, let's try this out. I gotta go see you later, Meme. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. It's funny how Monster Reborn got unbanned. Wait, it got unbanned? Nice. They finally unbanned Stratos. Maybe you're right. Maybe this next part of the meta might be a bit toxic. When you that who would have played Trick Stars or Sky Striker. I probably would have played Sky Striker. It has cute girls, I'm playing it. If it has cute girls, it's automatically considered for me. I should have used Raikou for the last one. Whatever. Or Semiramis. I picked up Raikou on the last chance from Setsubo 3 tickets, and I have 5-star in every class. Hey, nice! And Raikou's one of the best you can get, so there you go. Congrats! I got Media fully ascended thanks to NA Valentine's rewards. Nice. I'm actually working on my, I think I just got my Caster Go fully ascended for Valentine's. Play Magical Girls deck. Alright. Don't tell me twice. I might play the Dragon Maids because they remind me of Gladiators, which I also used to play a lot. The way they like tag out and tag back into the deck and they tag into their extra summon. Their extra deck summon. But I also heard they were trash, so I don't know. But if we're just playing casual, then maybe. How's the new JP server? Is she fun to use? Yeah, she's pretty fun. I didn't get to use her much, but she is pretty fun to use. I love her animations and her just general upbeatness. Plus, she seems like she's going to be a really good for certain challenge quests and boss fights and stuff, because she has so many bonus damage modifiers. What are these drops looking like? 3, 6, 1, 2, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 per run-ish, maybe. I also heard that Dragon Maid's getting another season, but I don't know. That was a while ago I heard that. I haven't seen anything since I heard that, though. Only with the quick maths. Yes, I knows my 6-time tables well. I heard it 3 days ago. Oh shit, I heard it a while ago, so maybe there's some new news about it then. Or maybe I was just being trolled, who knows? What we could do is actually there we go. Is it really this fall? Holy shit, that'd be awesome. I need more Kana in my life. I imagine it would be a different studio though, right? But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, fall's gonna be super lit. Fall may be the best season. Thank you for using my life and giving me FP Choco. You're welcome, Falcon. Might be delayed because of kid. I mean, that would make sense. Ogita Alter or Archer? Wait, Arc Archer. Who's Arc Archer? Am I blanking on something? I still gotta watch season 2 of Log Horizon. I should rewatch that. Oh, Joan the Arc Archer. Oh, definitely Jean Archer. She's really, really good. She's one of the, I'd say arguably one of the best servants in the game, definitely from a farming perspective. So yeah, she's a world better than Ogita Alter. But Ogita Alter I still think is pretty good. She's underrated. There was a bunch of events I remember just 3-turning with just Jean Archer. Like, she would just do all 3 ways by herself. I'm like, okay, you do your thing. You do your thing. She definitely makes farming a lot easier. Is me or Yuki's voice for Summer Okita and Tanya the same? Is it? Let me see. Let's hear it again. Actually, how many more? I need like 30 more to get that CE. Summer Okita this year for NA? No, next year. Does the new archer remind you of Chika from Kaguya-sama? I guess in a way, she kind of does. They have very similar personalities. Which I would love a Chika servant. What? Kaguya crossover when? Hey, what up, me master? Hey, what up, Noshi Knight? I want a John Archer, but I must save for next new year. I want Hoku. Saving game is rough, but good luck. I just realized Semiramis also has spikes on her boots. I hope those aren't like spikes going through her legs or her feet. Patient waiting for Valentine's event to end in NA since it got really boring real fast. Because no, it gets really boring really fast. It does, because it's so grindy. It's ridiculously grindy. What's the more worth it Summer 3 banner, the John one or the BB one? Who's on BBs? It's BB, I think it's the John one, because John has Ibaraki and Ushi, right? I think that one is better. I forget who's on BBs. MHX, oh then definitely John's. This event is even a little grinding. Well, it depends how much boxes you're grinding. Oh, Maeve. Still Ushi and Jean. Wow, Okita talks a lot. Like, Okita was talking over me the whole fucking time. How can you farm both JP and NA? Well, I don't farm too much. I basically farm enough to get the events done, and that's about it. I'm not farming like 500 boxes or anything. What does she shoot to be an archer? Her love. I don't know. She also has some weird beam attack. That's such a great CE. Oh my god, this fucking CE is adorable. I love this CE. We need more Irisfield Ilya moments. You say that like it's a bad thing. Here looks like a Tide Pod. What else do I need? I need... How far away from me? Let's get the silver one. How's the new Archer and GP look like goddamn Nintendo Switch? Cause she's adorable. Maybe that's JP's way of cashing in on Nintendo Switch. They're like, you know what? The Switch makes a lot of money. Let's cash in on this. Must be the color scheme. Miyamoto accidentally has 17 billion chocolate. Oyakadan C. I'll leave that for the dojins to handle. What device to use? I'm using a Galaxy S8, but actually I bought a new phone. I'm gonna pick it up either tomorrow or Monday, but I'm gonna start using a Galaxy S10. So we're moving on up. Hopefully it works just as well as this. I think this might be my most favorite phone ever. The S8 was really, really good. I loved it. I'm almost hesitant to move on. How good is the Kama CE? Really good. Really, really good. It's quick up, NP damage up, and NP gain up. It's really good. For any kind of quick servant you want to farm with. Like, it's probably going to be insane on Dante's. Who else I usually farm with for quick servants? I'm definitely using it on Melt, even though I don't really use Melt for farming, but that's going to be my go-to CE for basically quick servants. For MHX Ultra, I'm going to use it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for both of your content. The theme might be FGO, but Shadow Verse is interesting too. I used to play too. Same podcast. Thank you very much, Berserk Slayer. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We love making it. In fact, Drew is probably going to stream a little bit after me. He's going to stream some Runeterra over on Twitch. Can I have your old phone? I want JP on my phone. What's my life? No, I need to keep this in case that phone breaks, so I can stream off to something. Upgrade to Galaxy Note 10 Plus. It works so good. Plus, I can draw. Ooh, nice. I was thinking about getting the Galaxy Note 10, but I'm like, so pricey. So pricey. Is this Valentine's less grindy than NA? So far, yes, but that's only because it's time locked and there's no farm nodes out yet. So, once all the event is unlocked, we'll see how grindy it is. Doesn't look too bad so far, though. Achilles, there we go. S10, why don't you pick the S20 Ultra for just $1,400? Man, how much do you think I make off of YouTube? Even getting the S10 that's been out for like how long, a year or something by now? And I'm just like, oof, it's still that expensive? What? The store didn't even have it. They were like, oh, well, we're going to get it, so we're just going to take the money from your account real quick, and you can come back next week and pick it up. I got mine on sale during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Ooh, nice. Lucky. What's the budget for Fujino? That's cute. I never knew she did that. What's the budget for Fujino? 320 quarts. 280 packs. $280 packs. So, yeah, about 300-ish quarts. Oh, actually, I had the wrong Cs equipped. I did not want to keep these Cs. I need to farm the silver one. $5 a month. If only I wasn't a poor high school student. What are you doing Valentine's Day? Nothing really. I'm going out with my family. But that Saturday we're gonna do a karaoke stream, so join us for that. That's gonna be lit. My phone is a Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 and is the best phone I ever had in my whole life. I've never heard of that phone, but it sounds awesome. Sounds badass. I like that name. Any tips for Camelot? I actually have a video on the channel about strategies for Camelot. The best strategy I can get for Camelot off the top of my head, though, is get Uriel and max level her immediately. Uriel is a godsend for Camelot. Also, max level your Mosh and level up her skills. She's also a godsend for Camelot. Mosh and Uriel. Wait, there's a Saber Hokusai? How does she qualify to be a Saber? Also, she's an amazing servant. She's actually a welfare. She's the Summer 4 welfare. So, you get her for free. Congrats. Also, she's amazing. She's up there with Saber Lancelot. She does ridiculous amounts of damage. And she's a good crit Saber. She's like Art's crit Saber. She's pretty much just a better Saber Lancelot, actually. Also, David works, yeah. Downloaded Arknights and got Silver Ash in the Guaranteed Instant. Guess I'm playing then. Congrats! He's like the best operator. No stream tomorrow though. No stream tomorrow. I'll be doing we'll do it on Saturday though, which actually works better because I wanted to make this a longer stream for Sekiro since we're so far behind on Sekiro. I'm thinking about doing it maybe doing like a 4 or 5 hour stream on Saturday, like a 4 hour stream. Let's not kill ourselves. let's not go crazy. So you might do a stream on Saturday from like 2 to 5 or 2 to 6 or something. Or 2 to 6, 2 to 7. I still want to finish it before all the games come out in March, you know, like in April and March. We still have RE3 coming out. We have Final Fantasy coming out. There's a bunch of games coming out. Yep, I am playing Arknights. I'm loving it. Who's a better Saber lot? Hokusai Saber. Listen, I can say level skills. Just because I don't follow my words, not my example. Do as I say, not as I do. My song does never get picked on karaoke. Well, Drew's gonna have more creative freedom, I feel like, on this karaoke stream, so I'm out of this one. Drew, if your songs don't get picked, that's on Drew for most of the night. But yeah, we jump around, so if your songs don't get picked, my best advice is spam songs, because we jump around the list. So if you keep spamming songs, eventually you get picked. Hey, what up, Trevor? What's up on you? What's going down today? Nothing much, just doing some chill farming. How's it going with you? You promised us 24-hour stream and you were super drunk last time. I never said that. Even drunk, I wouldn't say that. I need help deciding who's the best single target Saber that I have. Rama, Musashi, Lancelot, Yagyu. Musashi for damage. Yagyu for more difficult content, I would say. Like if you're doing like a fight against a story boss, like in Lost Belt or something, like the final boss, I would take Yagyu. Everything else that you just need to blitz through, I'd take Musashi. Rama can be good if you're fighting against demonic enemies, but for the most part, Musashi and Yagyu. You can also build a team around Lancelot, but that requires a bit more effort. Although all 4 of them are pretty amazing, so I would use whichever one you want. Don't forget the cheesecake with ketchup. Yes, I remember. We will grab that cheesecake and ketchup. Hey, new to the stream, but I've binge watching your gacha rolls. Love the content. Thanks, Red Fox, and welcome to the stream. Cheers. Full on drunk farming stream when? Saturday. Saturday is going to be our karaoke stream, so we'll be really drunk, and it is Thanksgiving. It is Valentine's Day, so this is probably going to be one of the more lit karaoke streams. where we kind of go a little bit overboard. Listen to stream while at work. Are you playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus? I will. Yes, I will be playing that on stream. Assuming I can get it to... It's on Twitch, right? Or Twitch. It's on stream, right? On Steam, right? But I do plan on getting it. If you were drunk, you'd be more opposed to it than sober. Pretty much. So if Ram Ranch is picked to be a song, will you do it? Maybe. Ask when it's the time and where it's... We get progressively more drunk through the stream, so... anything is possible. Happy Valentines! Shoei? I can't read it. Shoei? Welcome to the stream. Are you drunk right now? No. I just have one Modelo. You'll know when I'm drunk. I think it's fairly obvious when I'm drunk. To everyone involved, to all parties present. Is Musashi getting another rate up? She does. I don't remember when. I feel like she gets rate ups pretty frequently, actually. Maybe is it? Or am I thinking of Summer Musashi? That was a valid question. He said something else Thanksgiving. I tripped over my words. Let's say we rid ourselves of Valentine's Day and move for a second Thanksgiving. I agree to that. We should start a new motion. A new movement. Out with Valentine's, in with second Thanksgiving. Pre-giving. I think after last stream, I'm only requesting 2 songs Saturday, and you already know both of them. Oh boy, I know what they are. I know exactly what they are. Let's put on the other CE again, the gold CE. Need more commas. Comma, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. More food, less single people sadness. His speech gets considerably slurred and he makes even more misplays than sober. Yeah, somehow I get worse at the game. I don't know how, but it happens. I misplay even harder. Would you rather elude Bunyan or nursery rhyme? Bunyan's too pure. Nursery rhyme. I feel like Bunyan's purer than nursery rhyme. Like, Oki the Summer can NP loop if she doesn't stun herself. Yes. She has really, really amazing NP gain, actually. She has, like, Jack tier NP gain. It's just that her NP can stun her. What up, Tom? Are we going to get BB again for the summer, or are we going to get the different summer event? We're getting BB. If you're talking about NA, we're getting BB, but it'll be the first BB event. This summer in JP, I don't know what we're getting. It'll be a rerun of the America thing, and then of the casino thing, and then some new event. Chokeroni. Drunk Uno when? You can flex with your gacha luck, but I can flex spending Valentine's Day with 2 girls tomorrow that like me. Wait, want to trade? Nope. Taking my gacha luck. Have you seen Bunyan's Final Ascension? Yes, and it's not lewd in the slightest. What are you? Even me, the lolicon, is out here saying Bunyan is not lewd. I have to draw the line somewhere. Real Talk to in the game is awesome. Yes, I can't wait for the next one. Hope K Collections can join us. Can the gacha smell fear? Yes. And where the hell is that line? Apparently at Bunyan. You draw your lines with invisible ink. You guys didn't end friendly tips. I suggest Settlers of Catan from that. I played that game one time and it was incredibly fun. So I wouldn't mind playing it again. Settlers of Catan. I wouldn't also mind playing, was it Munchkins? Little act you can do in your strem, get her pages sticky. Ugh, gross. Okay, that does talk a lot. I know, right? Egyptian Dio's looking fabulous right now. I'll wreck Oni and Catan Gary to catch these optimal hands. Play VR Subnautica. I can never play Subnautica because I have a fear of diving under the ocean. So I'd probably be even more scared than if I was playing Resident Evil. True story. Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda gave me a fear of going underwater. Especially Legend of Zelda, especially Majora's Mask. Fuck that game. I am definitely afraid of going underwater because of Majora's Mask. I'd say Mario Party with the game is ruthless. Listen, we're not trying to kill each other. It's because that fish balls from Great Bay? Precisely, yes. I hate that. I hate Great Bay. Also because of the water temple from Ocarina of Time. But mostly because of Great Bay. And having to actually go underwater in like the vast ocean and not knowing what's there and stuff and getting attacked. It's just terrifying. It was your first SSR in JP NNA. Actually, funny enough, it was the same SSR in both. It was Jean. Do you know when Jean Ruler has her next solo rate up? Solo rate up? I don't know if she has a solo rate up, actually. That's a good question. I know she's on rate up for Apocrypha, but I don't think it's a solo rate up. She might share it with like a Makusa or something. So she either has a solo rate up for Apocrypha pre-campaign, or she shares it with a Makusa or a Semiramis. But outside of that, I can't think of another rate up where she would have a solo. Does she get a day to herself? Alright, then that. There you go. That one. Which is very soon. It should be in April. In March or April. We don't stream with fans. If we lose, we unsubscribe. Got one more left. Would you smash Shuten or Raiko? Easy, Shuten. Shuten is like in my top 5 hottest characters in this game. I would smash Shuten without a second thought. I mean, I'd probably die, but I'd still smash Shuten. Worth it. 150% worth. I say we do Mario Kart. I'd love to do Mario Kart. I'm totally down for some Mario Kart. Would you agree that Jean is still valuable for advanced accounts? Oh, definitely. She's still one of the best tanks in the game and one of the best supports in the game. Okay, good. So she does get a few solo rate-ups in Apocrypha. Hello and goodbye. What up, Leroy? Best answer is a threesome. And you honestly think Raiko would ever want to do a threesome with Shuten? I feel like she would straight up just kill Shuten on the spot. Jean or Semiramis who would smash Oni? As in, which one of them would want me? Probably Semiramis with my luck. If JP's anything to go by, Semiramis. If I could pick, I'm picking Jean. But what? I was about to say, I thought Savior was gonna pick Semi. I'm like, what, Savior? No. $20 only gets Semi from the next GSSR. Please don't. Don't hurt me like this. Dream threesome and FGO, go. Shuten and Shuten and Jolter. Shuten and Jolter. I'm a good Christian love, Chris. I'd probably say. John or Jolter? Jolter. I like Scotty more than Skyhawk, so Scotty. That's a dream Simone doesn't come alive from. Worth it. Okita, can you let someone else have the victory line for once? Cats or Estrella? Oh, Estrella. Cats has grown on me a lot, but still with Estrella. Oh, you're right. MHX Alter too. I might have to change it from Shuten. Oh, Shuten's so good. Alright, Shuten and MHX Alter. Sorry, Jolter. But Jolter's great too. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Jolter and MHX Alter. You want me to use my Estrella for farming? Alright, let's take out Semi and put in Avengers, 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 assemble. What are we talking about? Something very R-rated. Peak Dreesome, Zerka Musashi, and Santa Cat Easy. I dare you to let Arash get the victory lion. Pass. I will pass on that. Which one, Malnobu, would you bang? Malnobu, Kipushi, or full Demon King Nobu? Maybe full Demon King. That's her final ascension, right? Whichever one's her final ascension. Is the stream getting laggy? Try refreshing. I'm not showing any dropped frames or lag spikes on my end. Of course you missed the quick buff. Drew's hanging off a cliff. The only way to save him is to doom yourself to semi-spooks the rest of your life. Pass. Pass on that question. Do you not recall the FGO panel? Oh yeah, you're right. We have to listen to his victory line every once in a while to give him respect. Very Mystic Code in terms of appearance. Ooh. I really like Atlas. Is that my favorite though? Might be. Kyohime's ready to Raiko. Kyohime. Another card game, White Schwartz. Yes, I used to. Why is the card 400? Is it one of those signed cards? I used to try to play White Schwartz, not gonna get into it. What do I think of Kirikiri Archer? I think she's pretty good. I love her extra bonus damage against a shit ton of things. And she's really fun to use. I don't think she's gonna usurp Orion or Gil or Ishtar, but she's pretty good. Oh god, so we max those at my computer. Try closing the browser and opening it again. Time to IT troubleshoot. I wouldn't use his MP anyway, Tempest, because he's level 1 in JP. I have not leveled my Roch in JP since I started this game. Who's the better JK, Sei or Suzuka? Ooh, I like Sei, but there's no replacing Suzuka. Also, can we have a conversation about this second ascension? This is too much. This might be the most extra second ascension I've ever seen in a servant. Like, this is so much. There's so much going on with this sprite and this getup. So much. I need tech support. How is VTuber? She's pretty good. She's especially going to be great against bosses because she has like that same anti-man buff that Hokusai has. Plus she has anti-neutral. Go. Plus she has anti-neutral. So I think she's going to be really excellent for challenge quests and boss fights. And some farming. She could also have really good farming capabilities. But I don't think she's going to be better than Gil or Ishtar or Super Lion. But the archer class is just so busted. It's so fucking broken. Like if Sei was an assassin or even a saber, she would be top 3. Or even a lancer. Like, the archer class is just so busted. I think it's worse than Liz's 3rd Ascension because it's like Liz's 3rd Ascension with the dress and everything, but even more colorful. Even more obnoxiously colorful. Agreed. We need more Suzuka. Nothing beats Suzuka when it comes to JKs. And you think I'm joking? I'm not gonna get Arash on that T. I'm not putting Arash on this T. He would die. He's level 1. He'd just blow up. If Liz and the Nintendo Switch had a child and that child decided to be a Zoomer, that's Sei. Lance was the least loved standard class. I can't prove you wrong because that is the truth. Do you agree that Assassin's the weakest class? Honestly, might be Riders, because outside of like Ozzy and Achilles are great, but outside of them there isn't much. And at least Assassins have Kama, she's incredible, plus Jack, plus King Hassan. It might be a tie between Assassins and Riders, but I might give a slight edge to Assassins. I think they have more variety among them than the Riders do. And Cleo, yeah. And Shuten. Don't do that, don't disrespect Riders like that. Riders need help. Riders need help. Oh, you're right, we got Loli Da Vinci. I always forget about Loli Da Vinci being a Rider. Shit. And Kentucky. So then maybe. I'd still say it's pretty close between the two. Like, I'd say Loli Da Vinci and Kama are equal standing, even though one is a single target and one's a little AoE. Loli Da Vinci's a Rider because of Oni. We're just farming some JP event. Moon Cancer, weakest class. That's true. I cannot argue with the Moon Cancer debate. Is Cool Ultra considered a demon? As in, does he have demonic? I don't think so. No, just like the Onis, like Raiko and Samoe and Shuten and Ibaraki, I think, have the demonic trait. Wait, the 2 BBs are some of the best servants in the game. They are, but that's all the class. Like, it just has BBs. I'm gonna do a bit of let's do a bit of experience farming, but there's no fuck it, let's keep farming the event. I'll wait for Archer Day before I start farming experience. I mean, I've been training every week. Is next episode of Darwin's game out today or tomorrow? I don't know. I'm actually far behind in Darwin's game. I got to catch up. I'm on episode like 3 or 4. use experience from the shop. I do plan on doing that too, but it was nowhere near enough to get my archer level 90.
復讐だもの、同じ次元で相手をしてあげる。いけます。ちょっとジェットの調子が。いきます。堪忍な。
Then you're like 2 episodes behind.
持ってくださいよ。
Okay, I could catch up this weekend then. The echo's actually cool. I accept say playing soccer, taking selfies, and the flying elbow. When the dab, no. Let the zoomer dab. It's all she has. When we're gonna get female guild? When we get the lowly Thor. Did you cry for Siduri? I cried in my heart. I cried in my heart. It was an extremely sad scene though. Heads up, Kyoto City might be headed to production delays. Oh boy. I imagine there's going to be delays in a lot of stuff. Anime and tech-wise. If we were to be in the Grail War, which server would you summon? Am I trying to win this Grail War? Or just have a good time? Can we talk about how it feels like Lost Spell 1 just came out in JP, but it's almost... I know, Shion, it hurts. Like, I'm going through all the content that I was doing in JP when I started doing content for NA on the channel. So we're getting to the point... Oh my god, Okita. Calm the fuck down. Anyway, we're getting to the point in the channel where there is overlapping content because we're doing events that I streamed in JP when they were new in JP, but we're now just reaching them in NA, so it's kind of weird. What up, Igor? Glad you could catch the stream too. Welcome. Cheers. Isn't Thor, it's his son Magni, if I'm not mistaken? I didn't read that far ahead in Aprilia, so I don't... Hashtag let Okita talk! Fine, Okita can express herself. I will shut up when she speaks. I heard about the potential shortage of PS5s and Xboxes. Just came back from watching the Sonic movie. It was actually pretty fun. Oh, really? Interesting. I might watch it. I don't know yet. I do gotta admit, it does look vaguely entertaining. Like, it doesn't look as, like, bad as I was expecting it to look from the trailers. So, I might just check it out. And the answer, by the way, is summon Archer Hurt. That's how you win. I was asking if it's worth winning, or am I just trying to have a good time with, like, a cute servant? If we're trying to win, then yeah, I'm summoning, like, Archer Hurt or Gil or something. Sonic has a 69% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Also, actually, I would love to summon Ushi for a Grail War. That'd be really fun. I feel like I would have good compatibility with Ushi. If you had listened to Okita or Bradamante talk for 2 minutes, I'd pick Okita. I feel like she has more substantive stuff to say. When has Rotten Tomatoes ever been accurate recently? That's true. That's true. Bradamante slander must stop. Cease this. Cease this slander against my waifu. I hate when the events are time locked though, because it does make farming such a pain. Wait, Birds of Prey got a 90%? How? I just realized all the OP servants we're talking about would like insta kill their masters. Yeah, either by mana consumption or personality wise, they would just kill their masters. Being real, I feel like I'd have high compatibility with Musashi or Tomoe. I can see that. That'd be pretty badass. Hello, background person. Nexus says hi. Cringy world critics who judge based on PC, and that was actually it. I feel like in that case it had like a 90% before it even came out in previews or theaters. People were just like 90% pass. That's kind of like how remember the Dave Chappelle special? What didn't Dave Chappelle special have like a 0 or something on Rotten Tomatoes? Some ridiculous stupid score. Has Kyubey tried to make Musashi chant a Matter Roll yet? He's tried, but Musashi's too smart for that, so it hasn't worked yet. Have you seen the Prism Illusion Phantasm thing? No, I actually forgot that was a thing. Has it been subbed? J Boogie, thanks for subscribing. Grail War would start, and me and Tomoe would fight. He wouldn't be playing games competitively. Sounds like a fun Grail War to me. Hey now, Zerk Musashi is not stupid. She's fun. What up, Okaketsu? It was 0% from critics, but as soon as it hit the public, it chopped to 100%, 99%. Noshi Knight, thanks for the sub, man. Burning churches with people in it as a mana battery sounds like something Jolter would enjoy doing. I don't know which Jolter is the real Jolter, the dorky Jolter or the evil Jolter. Dorky evil. Shinjuku Jolter, so dorky. Faux evil, kind of like Satania type of evil. Where she's so I don't think burning churches with people in them would be something she'd do. When you're reading her skills, an NP character seems pretty OP. She's gonna be really good for certain boss fights and challenge quests. I think she's up there. I don't think she's better than Gil or Ishtar just yet, but that's only because her NP gain isn't really too good. It's just kind of average. But yeah, she's very good. I wouldn't say OP, but very good. The problem is all the archers are so OP. They're like she's OP in a group of servants who are just super OP. I just noticed Parvati in the back of the comma CE. I do think if Sei ever gets a an NP interlude, then yeah, she's probably gonna be redonkulousness. Make an important decision from Yoni. Abulida chocolate or cinnamon tea with honey? Cinnamon tea with honey! That sounds absolutely delicious right now. Yeah, quick AoE SSR is hell with all the good SSR ones. I know. That too. That is the SR niche. Arjuna and Orion are an OP. Why are you picking on Arjuna? I'd say Orion is pretty good in the right circumstance, but yeah, she's not OP. This event is so much smaller than the NA one. Yeah, it is. It's funny because I think the NA Valentine's is like the biggest Valentine's event of all the Valentine's events that we've gotten. Like, it's the most grand one, like, in terms of the scale. I don't know why they chose to make that one so large and every other one just kind of minimalistic. Mediator, what up? I get to have my Jolter face chocolate in JP. We will talk shit on Orion because Uriel's thing. That's true. I'm thinking about making an art crit or buster crit team. Which one should I pick? Buster crit is better, but I feel like an art crit would be more fun. But you definitely have a better odds with the buster crit because you have better supports like Waver and Merlin and all that stuff. But if you are going to make an arts crit team, it could be pretty fun if you have the right servants. How many organs do you think I need to sell to get organs? Maybe just one kidney. I think that pays well enough. Which is better, quick Buster Arts or Buster Arts quick? 9 times out of 10, it's BBAAQ. It depends on the servant's skill set and everything, but usually it's the double Buster, double Arts. because that way you have good NP gain and good damage options. Stars are usually quick is just for star. Like quick is the least important utility card, unless you have a quick Noble Phantasm, then that's different. But as a base card, it just gives you extra stars. You'd usually rather have extra damage or extra NP charge. Unless you're one of those servants who has like ridiculous quick cards like Jack or Okita. Hey, what up, Metabots fan? I haven't got with JP lately, or FGO lately. What do you think of the Amazon event in JP? I think it was very similar to, it's very similar to Setsubun that we just had in NA. I'd say it's a little bit more annoying than Setsubun because we didn't have a damage C, which makes it take longer to get through it. So, I think I enjoyed Setsubun more. Yes, there's going to be a flavor exchange at the end of the event. It's 10,000 per vial. I like better Zerg Vlad or Lancer Vlad. I think I like Zerg Vlad better. More fun. Lancer Vlad is just kind of sad. He's just pretty sad. Yes, 10,000 per vial. Or per flavor boost. Am I farming Dragon Fangs in America Singularity then? Already cleared out the shop and everything and have 5 copies of Flavor C. So I'm just farming for QP. It's pretty decent for farming for QP because you can get Ascension Mats while you're farming for QP. It would have been awesome if they had the one that drops the stakes, the free quest that drops the stakes, as the final set of free quests. That way people could farm for stakes and QP at the same time. But I guess that'd be too much. That'd be a little bit. DW was like, nah, that'd be too generous. QP and stakes? Nah, fuck that. Now I'm farming the Zerker and then Nate for feathers. I think I'm also low on feathers. Is Mordred Rider worth raising? Oh yeah, she's very good. Very, very good for farming. Oh yeah, like the Apocrypha raids. Actually, the Apocrypha raids might be my favorite raid event, just because of all the QP we get from it. The Apocrypha raids are like the one time they decided to be generous. And they have not done again since. They have been like, oh, we were too generous. We're never doing that shit again. best raid event is presumably because lolis. Normally I'd be inclined to agree with you, but I just value QP too much. We don't have any extra, right? No. Wait, we get a raid with Apocrypha in early April? Yeah, I figured. No, it should be either mid or late April, but yeah, it's going to be a raid event. And it gives a ton of QP. A ton of QP. Like, a lot of fucking QP. Give me some of this. Favorite lost belt from the story? I actually don't know the stories of the lost belts. I haven't spoiled myself on them. But the one I'm looking forward to, like, I know snippets and plot points from certain ones. But the one I'm looking forward to the most is either Lost Belt 1 or 5, I think. Are my two most anticipated ones. I give you all the QP you need. You give me your lures. If only. What about gears and hero proof and crystals? I think crystals drop. I don't remember what Ascension materials drop from Apocrypha's event. Oh yeah, the casino event in summer also gives a ton of QP. Not as much as Apocrypha, I don't think, but it's still also a ton. What can I buy with the ball? I need these, please, and thank you. Oh my god, her voice. Her voice. And I need these. Please and thank you. Command codes? Yeah, July 4th. Aren't they for the anniversary? They're one of the anniversaries. Is it this anniversary? So why do we need to farm QP? Oh, just to ascend your servants and level up their skills. QP is very, very important. You run out of QP very quickly. Actually, how much QP do I have now? Do I have enough to do anything whatsoever? No, I'm saving that. I need that to level up, say. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here for tonight. It was just meant to be a quick stream. Thank you guys for coming on out here and chilling with me and farming with me. Drew, I think is getting ready to stream on Twitch, so if you're not following us on Twitch, head over to Twitch, follow us. He's going to stream some Runeterra very soon, I believe, so join him for that. The usual Twitch stream won't be tomorrow, it'll be on Saturday. We'll do a longer one Saturday, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so meet us on Saturday. And of course, Saturday night is going to be our karaoke stream, where we're going to get super drunk and farm some chocos. So maybe we'll read some of the event story too, or some of the servant stories while we're drunk. That'll be fun. Doing Valentine scenes drunk. We'll do that. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Peace. Have a good night.